Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to this new series where hopefully I will be going to try and obtain the Ascension offhand as well as main hand crossbow, mainly because they're some of the best weapons in the game, best range weapons right now, and they are awesome for any general PVM where you have to use range. So what I'm going to be doing is trying to get the Ascension crossbows, main hand as well as offhand. Now, every other series of this I've seen on YouTube mainly has people going for the keys and then trying to get the signet drops, but I want to be a bit different. Loads of people are doing that. If you want to see a series like that, you can go watch their series, whereas my series right here is mainly going to be me with a massive loot tab, and I'm just going to be buying the Ascension crossbows straight from the GE. And let me check right now. I'm going to show you how much they cost right now, and let's check the main hand first of all. The main hand Ascension crossbow is 203, and then we'll check the offhand. The offhand is 203.4, basically 203 add 203, that's about 406 mil. So my plan right now is actually to get a huge loot tab where in all of that it will be worth around 400 mil, where I can sell it and then buy the Ascension crossbows. Now if you did watch my previous series or previous video that I did upload, I'll put a link to that in the description. That was loot from 1000 automatons, and that actually went into the tab. It was around 23 mil. If you do want to go watch that, I'll be sure to put a link in the description. But all of that loot is actually going towards this series, so that's in the loot tab as well. And my plan is every week to try and focus on a single thing, like a single boss, and then go hard and that for a week. So this should be once a week depending on how busy I am. Right now I do have exams, so in the summer it should be a lot more frequent, but once a week right now, and I'm going to be doing a week of a certain boss, and then that episode will show you all the loot that I got from that boss. I'm going to put it into the drops tab. Now certain drops that aren't worth a lot, like the rare drops like dragon daggers and stuff, I might actually sell them and then put the coins in the drop tab, just because I don't have that much bank space, but we'll just have to wait and see for that. So this first episode is actually going to be Slayer. So what I'm going to do is get into some Slayer, and then I'll show you the loot after a week of slaying, or around about that much. Sometimes it might not be a week, it might be a couple of days. Just depends how frequently I need to release these episodes. And if you do have any suggestions, be sure to put them down in the comments for like a certain week or a certain couple of days. Every episode will be, obviously, as I said, focused on something different. So we'll just have to see how this goes, and hopefully it should be an awesome series for you guys. So guys, in the background you're going to be seeing some sped up clips of two of the tasks that I did do. They were automatons, as well as you're going to see some footage from Greater Demons, and also you're going to be able to see some loot that I did get, two of the major drops that I did get within this week of doing Slayer, which should come up on screen right about now. So yes guys, I did manage to get a Draconic Visage from doing a Celestial Dragons task, and I did do multiple Celestial Dragon tasks, which is why right now you're going to be seeing a video clip of, let's wait for it, yet another Draconic Visage. As you can see in my inventory there, these are two different Draconic Visages that I got from two different Celestial Dragons tasks, and they're both going into the tab, and they're both just over 1 mil each, so it's really nice to see that beam of light there, and it's not being an effigy or an elite cruise scroll. So that's going to be it for these special drops. So here's a quick little display of some of the tasks that I did do. I did do some of these, multiple times, including Celestial Dragons, Ice Strike Worms, Iron Dragons, etc. But here's just a list of the loot that you should be seeing in the tab, which is from these tasks in general. Hey there, what's going on guys, and I'm proud to show you the tab that I did get after doing a week of Slayer. Now bear in mind, in this tab there was the loot from 1k automatons from the week before, but I do know the total that the tab is worth right now. So right here is the tab. I got static cells from the automatons, I got two Draconic Visages, and just a load of other drops. I may be selling the random drops that aren't worth a lot, like the unicorn horns and the steel plate bodies, and the fire robes obviously. But this is what the tab looks like, and I can tell you now that before this week of Slayer the tab was 23 million, and right now it is worth 45.9, almost 46 million, which means that I made just under 23 million GP in just a week of Slayer, which isn't really the best, but seeing as how Slayer value has depreciated, it is actually quite decent, seeing the number of tasks that I did do. And one thing I found was Eros are fucking hard to kill, to be honest. But that is going to be it for this episode guys. If you did enjoy, be sure to comment, rate and subscribe to my channel. Peace out.